Everybody, Jay Slay here. Hope you're all having a good 4th of July. I know I will. I'll be grilling. Weber Smokey Mountain, going with the St. Louis ribs today. So, about to throw those on. This was the final results of the grill today. I was a little disappointed in the tenderness. They were kind of falling apart, but it was a learning lesson. I picked up the Smithfield brand St. Louis style pork spare ribs from Stop and Shop. They were on sale. I figured I would try them out. Haven't had that brand before. Also decided I would try to trim this meat up a little bit more than I normally do. So I took a stab at that as well. Used my Doll Strong Shogun Series boning knife for that. About to light the Weber Smokey Mountain up. I got the chimney starter going, short side up with the coals. It's a beautiful day out, not too hot. Been raining like crazy the last 2 days here in Connecticut, so it's nice. Now I am rubbing some yellow mustard all over these ribs to create a binder for the AP seasoning that I'm applying here. I'm just patting it down. It's homemade salt, pepper, garlic, all mixed up. It's gonna be my base coat. After that, I'm gonna apply some butt rub, it's called. It's pretty good. I've used it a couple of times in the past. It's gonna be my second coat, my second layer of flavor. Just patting that down. Try to be even about it. Obviously, you wanna be as even as you can. Next, I have the St. Louis style barbecue rub from the Stu Leonard's. After seasoning them, I let them sit for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's get these going. Thrower. Been about 20 minutes here. It's feeling hot, kind of light up there. I'm gonna flip them. This is the minion method. You can throw some wood on there and open the vents. Just got some wood in the fire there, some apple wood here and in the corner, and then a little bit of pecan. I got left of it anyway. Just threw some water in here. That'll start to steam up. Got everything going here. Put the top on, vent open, and let it come to temp around 225. All right, guys, so here's the ribs. I cut them up a little bit, best that I could. Definitely still learning though. So we'll see how this goes. This guy's firing up, smoking up. Throw them on. Woo! One right here. Another one right here. Press it together. Definitely didn't cut that one right. This has potential. So it's gonna wind up 3-2-1 method. 3 hours like this, 2 wrapped, and then 1 last like that again. She's going, cooking for probably about 6 to 7 hours. We'll see how it goes. Look at her smoke. Look at her smoke. So again, it's about 12:30. Just threw these ribs on. Did about 45 minutes now. It's creeping up to 250, so what I'm gonna do is probably shut the back 2 vents down. And then 15 minutes or so, we're gonna just check and see what we got. It's 145. I got a solid 225. So let's take a look at what we've got. Ooh. Nice. The potential. That's some of the kind of little extra stuff I cut off on the bottom as an experiment. See how those wind up. But yeah, I like the color. I opened all the vents up and poked around inside through another piece of wood earlier. Get the smoke going, raise the temps a little bit. So let's shut down a couple of the back vents a little bit. These ribs are looking nice. Gotta keep spritzing them, using some apple juice mixed with a little bit of cranberry juice and then some apple cider vinegar. So you're getting some good color. It was nice out earlier, but getting a little cloudy. Hey, there's the blue. Smoking up. 225, 250. Oh, I gotta spray them. Oh yeah. Alright, so in my foil tents here, I basically just got some butter, some agave, and a little bit of tiger sauce with some more St. Louis seasoning. Now it's time to foil these things up. I got the tents already ready, so just gonna kind of wrap them like a burrito before I close the last side. I'm gonna pour some of that spritz solution that I put together. Again, that was just cranberry juice, apple juice, and apple cider vinegar. Once I get this wrapped up all the way, I'll work on the second one. Been a little over 2 hours. Let's see how they look. Ooh, I screwed up a little, for sure. These ones look like they fared better. Wow. That's alright. We'll just fight another day. Still gonna taste good at least. So yeah, those are obviously way too tender. Whoops. Now I know for next time. Live and learn, kids. Kind of gave up hope on these ribs. These ones here look kind of nice. These ones fell apart. I made them way too tender, so I just threw these Bubba burgers on and see what happens when you smoke them. Just got some stubs on here. Got this sauced up a little at least. These ones really don't look too terrible. They have some potential. We'll just have to see what happens. Just baste them. Again, I'm just using some stubs. I'll use a little more in this one because it's a mess. Oh. This poor rib. Oh, it's on fire down there. 7 o'clock. This is what we got here. About to pull them off. Let them sit for a couple minutes. See what we got. I was super disappointed when I first took the rack of ribs on the right out of the foil and saw it just falling apart from tenderness. The rack on the left at least was some sort of redemption. So at this point, I'd been working on these ribs for about 7-8 hours. I was a couple of ice cream men deep, you know, Backy's Brewery, 4th of July, gotta have a good time. But I was a little disheartened when I first saw the ribs. I kind of gave up. I gave up hope. That's part of why I put those burgers on, just as a backup. But I even ended up using the wrong knife to cut them. I was just frustrated. Luckily, I mean, looks aren't everything, right, guys? The ribs tasted good. That's what counts. They tasted good. It's backyard barbecue. It's not competition barbecue. This is just really a learning lesson for me. So next time will be better. Well, if anything, it tastes good. Hey everybody, it's Jay Slade grilling St. Louis style ribs on the 4th of July. Thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. Please like and subscribe.